Hello everybody, I'm Fahim, a man who speaks English and stands here in front of you wearing Western clothes. I'm also a man from Dharavi, once reputed to be Asia's largest slum. They call it a slum, I call it home. I am also I'm a co-founder of Be the Local Tours. At the same time, I try to complete my bachelor degree in commerce. This is the third attempt. I failed twice and I have appeared in August third time. I'm waiting for my result. Hope this year I'll complete my graduation and I can call myself a graduate and an entrepreneur. Why did I even need this attempt to, like I failed thrice. Wasn't I not studying hard enough? Of course I was not. The thing is why? Because I was more concentrating on my passion, that is my business or that is my venture. And I come from a middle class family where my parents find it very tough to pay the university fees. They worked very hard to send me and my sibling to school and then college. And university fees were quite high and they could not afford it. So we have to, work part-time, do some odd jobs and, fund our education. So I and my partner, Tauseef, my business partner, Tauseef Siddiqui, he worked as a he had done many promotional job, sales executive, call centers. Even me, I did the same thing, done promotional job, call centers, delivery boy and many other things. Finally, I chanced upon in March in 2010. I failed in second year. I'm a not an average but lower than average student. I failed a lot. But I do not quit. That is, I think, which is very good in me. I do not quit. So I was in my second year, which I failed, and Tauseef was in first year he was studying physics. And this time I just had to give exam. I got KT, so I didn't had to actually go to college. It was just studying for 3 or 4 months, and I can, clear my exams. So I had a whole year free. I was searching for a new job. And I came to know about a tour company. They needed a guide. So this was something new which I haven't done, and I was very much interested in that. I called them and went for the interview. Surprisingly, the interview was in Dharavi. Then I went there. I got selected, and they actually wanted me to do tour of Dharavi. This idea was crazy. I thought I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to take people in my own neighborhood. But they had few week training. Then I convinced myself to just complete the training, and if I like, I'll continue. Otherwise, I'll just quit it. I went for the training, and then it was that time I realized that the place where I am living, the place which seemed to be so happy and welcoming to me, was perceived as a dirty place to other people around the globe. It was that time that my inner started calling me that I have to show my neighborhood to the people through my eyes, through our eyes, through locals' eyes. And this was a job which satisfied me more doing other jobs which I had done. I was getting more pleasure in doing this job, because when I take guests around, when they get amazed to see the entrepreneurship of that place, when they get amazed to see how people make use of very less resource, and if they do not have thing, they do not depend on other. They are happy with what they have. So this was, when people see this, they were very happy, and they learn a lot of things from that. So that is why this job was I liked the job very much. And slowly I found some discrepancy with the company or the agency which I was working with, and then leaving that agency, sparked the lit which was in me that I wanted to start a company. Because my family, I don't know, my family is all like Bania, Gujarati. So my father has a kirana shop, my uncle has a kirana shop, everybody has the same thing. So I also wanted to start my own thing. I don't know what. I saw an opportunity in this thing, that this is a very good thing where, I can earn and we can train our friends to earn. And this can help, everybody. And then in March 2010, with my partner Tauseef, we created Be the Local Tours, where by our tours of Dharavi, we try to dispel the negative image that a lot of people have. We try to change the perceptions of the people about our neighborhood. At the same time, we hire students from the locality, from Dharavi, train them to be a guide and provide them part-time job. So the money they earn, that helps them to fund their education. At the same time, they not only earn, they also get an experience of, because they meet people who have traveled abroad. They get an exposure of the world. And how, now I'll tell you about the journey of Be the Local. Or when we started Be the Local, we were fresh. We didn't had any corporate knowledge. We haven't even completed our graduation. I was in my final year, you can say. And we started approaching other tour companies in Mumbai. Then we met a tout at Gateway. His name was Govind Gurung. He started sending us few guests to our company, and we used to take them around. Slowly and gradually, our relationship became stronger, and he proposed us to be his partner. We grabbed this opportunity because he was more 20-25 years of experience in the same field. We saw that this can help us very much. So then we, in partnership with him, we started our office in Kolaba. We were doing very good. We were not only doing tours of Dharavi, we were also doing tours of Mumbai. And we were doing more than what we expected. Like, the growth was like this. But, God seemed to have more challenges for us. Unfortunately, Govind sir fell ill and he died. This was a very big shock for us. He was not that old. He was like 35-40 years. And that was a big shock. At the same time, we were in the final year, both of us, Tauseef and me, final year of graduation. And our business started falling because now Govind sir was not there. We didn't have time. We have to go college, class, office or shop, whatever it is. Then our business fall and we were not able to even pay the rent. So we decided to stop, to close the office and come back to Dharavi. And then concentrate only on our business or only on study. It was just few weeks, 2 or 3 weeks remaining. We tried to concentrate. We tried, to give education or study more priority, but we both failed in our finals. But we didn't let this failure set us back. We came back. We said, okay, now we had exams again. We'll try again in March. So we have the whole year. Give 8 months to business and then rest 4 months to work. So we came back. We came back with little bit more experience, and we started working more harder and more smarter because now we are more experienced. And started from the scratch. Then this time we met another mentor, that is Deepa Krishnan. Being a woman entrepreneur, she runs tours. She organizes tours all over India. And she, the thing happened was very much, no one can believe. She hired me in her own company. Like, she hired the co-founder of her competing tour company in her company itself. Because we have asked her that we need experience, we want experience. If we get an experience, we can do much better. We are not that experienced. If you have any job, she also used to send us guests for tours. Then she started helping us. And once she called and said that, okay, I have an opening. I don't know whether she had an opening or she wanted to just train us. She called us, and then I started working with her. Slowly and gradually, I used to learn there. She used to teach exactly what tourism is. And I used to learn there. And Tauseef used to handle Be the Local over here. I used to teach Tauseef over here. And this way, we made the tourism university, makeshift university of tourism. Then Deepa ma'am itself, she said that once your business earns more than your salary, it's time to quit your job and concentrate on your enterprise. I completed more than 1 year, and then we were earning more than my salary. So then I quit Mumbai Magic, the company of her name. We quit that and started concentrating on our own company. We started in March 2010, and when we started, it was just two, myself and my partner Tauseef. Now we are a team of 15. We started with Dharavi tour. Today we have 7 to 8 tours in and around Mumbai. And as I said to you before, the concept is very simple. Because university fees are quite high, we have gone through that stage. And the thing is, the fees is not high in India itself. It is high everywhere, all over the world. In many Western countries too, students find it difficult. But there they have, scholarship and part-time jobs available. Even we have. But as compared to the number of people, it is less. That does not reaches to every student. Like we have, but it is not like 20% of India's population comes under the middle class section. So there is a huge, so the flow, like there is a great discrepancy in demand and supply. So we thought that this is very good, and that is what our company does, is we hire students, train them to be a guide, and provide them part-time job. That's it. Thank you. Oh, wait, sorry. Before going from the stage, I would like to share a video of our initiative, you can say. So they will play the video now. Thank you. Thank you.
लोग धरावी को स्लम बुलाते हैं, एंड पहाड़ के लोग ये भी बोलते हैं धरावी में पॉवर्टी है, क्राइम है, गंदगी है। I was born in धरावी, मैं यहीं का हूँ, यही मेरा घर है। फहीम एंड भी बचपन के दोस्त है, लंगोटिया यार है।
हमारा एक मिशन है कि लोगों को धारावी बाहर से नहीं अंदर से दिखाए, जिस तरह से हम देखते हैं।
इसीलिए बी द लोकल स्टार्ट किया, जो धरावी का एक लोकल टूर सर्विस है। बिगिनिंग में सिर्फ एक विजिटिंग कार्ड था, पर हम लोगों को समझा ही नहीं पाए कि हम क्या दिखाना चाहते हैं।
वी रियलाइज कि हमें एक इम्पैक्ट करना होगा जिससे हम लोगों से कनेक्ट हो सके। हम लोगों ने कंप्यूटर पे हमारा वेबसाइट बनाया, बी द लोकल टूर्स वेबसाइट। We wanted to show a glimpse of Dharavi through our website. इंटरनेट इज सो वास्ट। मुझे लगता था कि क्या कोई हमारी छोटी सी वेबसाइट को देखेगा।
1 हफ्ता रुके, 2 हफ्ता रुके, बट कोई रिस्पॉन्स ही नहीं मिला। और फिर पहला मेल आया। आज भी वो ईमेल को देखता हूँ तो बहुत अच्छा लगता है।
पहले टूर में मैं बहुत नर्वस था, बट लोगों का रिएक्शन देख के आई फेल्ट वेरी गुड। हमारे यहाँ जब विजिटर्स आते हैं तो उनको यकीन नहीं होता है कि एक स्लम में इतनी सारी इंडस्ट्रीज है, सब एक साथ। We started getting more and more emails and people started contacting us from all over the globe.
जब लोग यहाँ आते हैं तो कुछ और एक्सपेक्ट करते हैं। जब वो सरप्राइज हो जाते हैं तो मुझे बहुत खुशी मिलती है। एक कंप्यूटर से शुरू किया था, आज खुद का एक छोटा सा ऑफिस है।
Today we have 10 guides, college-going students from Dharavi. The money which they earn, it helps them in their education. At the same time, when they meet different people from all over the globe, they get an exposure of the world.
अगर लोगों को कुछ दिखाना है तो टेक्नोलॉजी से पूरी दुनिया के साथ शेयर कर सकते हैं, क्योंकि टेक्नोलॉजी ने दुनिया को बहुत छोटा बना दिया है। इन मैनी वेज इट हैज़ बिकम लाइक धारावी। सब एक दूसरे से कनेक्टेड है। जब मैं छोटा था, अम्मी जो है अपनी सारी कीमती चीज़ एक छोटे से टीन के डिब्बे में छुपा के रखती थी। धारावी भी मुझे वैसा ही लगता है। इतने सारे अमेजिंग लोग एंड चीज़ें एक छोटी सी जगह में, सब साथ में। इसीलिए जब टूर एंड होता है तो लोगों के चेहरे पे हंसी होती है, क्योंकि उन लोगों ने कुछ नया देखा है। धारावी को वैसा देखा है जैसे मैं देखता हूँ, बाहर से नहीं, अंदर से।